Today in this session, I will be teaching you a new topic, that is analog pulse modulation techniques. In digital communication system, analog pulse modulation is one of the modulation technique which is used to process the analog signal and transmit the same to the receiver side through communication channel. Here in this modulation technique, analog signal is also called as original signal, or sometimes it is called as modulating signal. This modulation technique is very similar to analog modulation technique which you have studied in your third semester syllabus. But the difference is that here in analog pulse modulation technique, we use pulse train as a carrier signal instead of using sine wave as in analog modulation, so that some parameter of the carrier pulse train such as amplitude, width and position can be modified based on the amplitude value of the input signal x of t. By doing this, we can produce different modulated output such as PAM, PWM and PPM modulated signal. In the next slide, we will study about pulse modulation in detail. In digital communication system, analog modulation is a technique in which carrier signal consists of pulse train and some parameter of the carrier signal varies in accordance with the instantaneous value or amplitude value of the modulating signal. Analog pulse modulation can be classified into three types such as pulse amplitude modulation, pulse width modulation and pulse position modulation. So these are the three categories of analog pulse modulation which we are using to produce the pulse modulated output. Let's begin with first type, that is pulse amplitude modulation. If you see the definition of pulse amplitude modulation, it is a type of analog pulse modulation technique in which the amplitude of the carrier signal varies in accordance with the amplitude value or instantaneous value of the modulating signal. If you look at this signal representation, here the amplitude of the carrier pulse is varying with respect to the amplitude of the modulating signal. But one thing you can observe that the parameter of the pulsed carrier such as width and position remains constant. Hence, this type of pulse modulated output is called as PAM modulated signal. Similarly, second type, that is pulse width modulation, or sometimes it is called as PWM. Pulse width modulation can be defined as it is a type of analog pulse modulation technique in which width of the carrier signal varies in accordance with the instantaneous value of the modulating signal. Observe this signal representation. Here you can see the width of carrier signal varies with respect to the amplitude value of the modulating signal. Hence, in this type of modulation, amplitude and position of pulse carrier remains constant, so that this type of pulse modulated output is called as PWM modulated signal. In PWM technique, as the instantaneous value of the modulating signal increases, the width of pulse modulated output also increases. In the similar way, when the instantaneous value of the modulating signal decreases, at that time duration, the width of pulse modulated output also decreases. So I can say that in PWM technique, width of the modulated output change its states depend on instantaneous value of the modulating signal. This is what regarding pulse width modulation. Now the last type of pulse modulation technique, that is pulse position modulation. It is also called as PPM technique. It is a type of analog pulse modulation in which position of each pulse varies in accordance with the instantaneous value or amplitude value of the modulating signal. In ppm modulation technique, position of the pulse modulated output varies in accordance with the reference signal. Here in this modulation, reference signal is nothing but PWM pulses, which I have already studied in the previous slide. Basically, the falling edge of PWM pulses act as the starting or rising edge of the ppm pulse. Hence, we can say that in this type of modulation, amplitude and width of the modulated output is constant, but the position of the signal varies depending on falling edge of PWM pulse. So that pulse modulated output of this technique is called as ppm modulated signal. This is what regarding pulse amplitude modulation technique. That's all about today's session. Thank you so much for your attention. See you in the next video.